just want to start off by saying thank you so much, Gracie, for doing my hair. Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So as you guys can see, this is another back to school video, and this is actually my last video in my little back to school series. So I hope that you guys have enjoyed them and that it has sort of prepared you and made you a little bit more excited to go back to school, because I know going back to school after having, 8 weeks off is not really that fun. So I thought that I would share with you guys my tips on how to enjoy/survive high school. These tips are ones that I followed. Whether you are starting high school or whether it is your last year, I feel like these tips will really be able to help. Let's go ahead and get started with the video. Okay, so my first tip is to don't make enemies and to be nice. And that counts as well towards your teachers. Then you just get a whole bunch of people in different friend groups. You can hang out with a whole bunch of people. I feel like if you be nice to someone, they're going to be nice to you back. If you're going to bully someone, they're going to bully you back. I was friends with a wide range of people. I was friends with people who other people said that they were completely nasty and that they were horrible, but they weren't. I feel like being nice just goes without saying, and because you never really know what someone can be dealing with. You're going to have such a better time in high school if you don't have enemies, and then you're also going to enjoy going to school a lot more as well, because then you won't have the threat of someone bullying you. You won't have to worry about hiding from someone. You can just be yourself and be happy. And being nice to your teachers, I know that a lot of people are not nice to their teachers, but your teachers are doing the best they can, even if they are not that great of a teacher in a certain subject. And it also makes the class more enjoyable, because if you're nice to your teachers, not only can they make a subject more enjoyable, they can also give you confidence when you don't feel like you have any. Because it actually made me really sad at graduation when I had to say goodbye to a lot of them. And yes, they're older, and yes, they might be a little bit more scarier because they're in a position of authority at school. They actually are some of the greatest people, and they're not only teachers. You can go to them if you need to talk to someone, if you need a friend, if you need some help. My second tip is to get involved in extracurricular activities and house events. So through high school, I was part of the choir and the stage challenge group, and it was actually through those groups that I had some of the best times that I've ever had. Being a part of an extracurricular activity also looks really good on your CV, because it shows that you're involved. Whether it's band, whether it's a sporting activity, whether it's like mine and it's music or performing arts, even just a book club or something, you just meet really great people, and you also meet people with similar hobbies to you as well. It's also something really good if you struggle socially with people. It sort of helps you to come out of your shell a little bit more. Being involved in house events is awesome. There were so many people at my school that were like, oh no, I don't want to go to a house event. You get to dress up, you get to chant, you get to hang out with people from your school in heaps of different year groups that you wouldn't have talked to otherwise without those house events. If you don't get involved in them, you will regret it. Please don't shy away from house events. Get involved, even if you're scared. My third tip sort of ties into the first one, and that is to have a wide friendship range, because again, if you limit yourself to certain people that you can hang out with, if they're away for some reason, you're pretty much stuffed. And you don't want to be that one kid who sits alone by themselves at morning tea and lunch because you have no other friends. Whether that's if you go to a mixed school, or whether you just go to a girls' school or an all-boys school. If you want to mix with a group of guys at your school, go ahead. If you're a boy and you want to mix with a group of girls at your school, go ahead. If you're a girl and there is a group of girls that you think, oh yeah, it'd be kind of cool to hang out with them for a bit, go and do it. And also because you never know that some of those people might be some of the closest people that you will get to know. They might have a lot of things in common with you that you might not have realized otherwise. So yeah, don't limit yourself to one friendship group. My tip number 4 is to take subjects that you enjoy. If you don't enjoy maths, don't take it. If you don't enjoy English, don't take it. If you don't enjoy physical education, don't take it. I feel like you're gonna enjoy high school a lot more if you take the subjects that you like, because they're actually going to interest you. If you have no choice but to take subjects because you want to get into the course that you want to get into, then I completely understand that. That is completely fine. Just make sure that you have, that it's an extracurricular activity or an extra subject that you can take, one that you actually enjoy, because there is no point doing a whole bunch of subjects that you hate, because it's just going to make you hate the year. It's going to make you so unmotivated. You're not going to want to study at all, and the year's just going to be boring for you. So how I feel like you're going to have a good year is if you actually get excited to go to all of your classes. It's also going to help your attendance rate, because you're going to actually want to go to those classes. And my fifth and final tip to surviving / enjoying high school is to actually study, whether that's like mocks in the middle of the year or whether that's your end of years, or as you guys call them in like America, your midterms and your finals. Make sure you study, because you don't want to be that one person that has to repeat a year or at school who ultimately just learn things and pass. And I've actually done a video on like my studying tips and stuff, so I'll link that video in the description box below. High school is going to be more enjoyable if you're studying. I don't recommend studying when you get home every single day, because that's going to tire you out. You need to find a balance between studying, extracurricular activities and time for yourself. And also you're going to feel a lot better, because you're going to feel more prepared. So there we go, guys. Those are my 5 tips for enjoying / surviving high school. If you are starting high school this year, then all I can say is have fun and get like the best years that you have ever had. Don't be scared. I know that, you know, high school is talked up as like a big scary change. It's scary, but it's not like terrifying. It's also where I feel like you just grow as a person. If you're just going back to high school, then have fun. And if you are going into your last year of high school, then I can say again, have fun, enjoy yourself, and make it a year to remember, because it's gonna fly by crazy. Because I know that when I was in my last year, it went so fast. It's the first year that I'm not going back to school. Like, both my sisters are going back to school, and I was in the warehouse the other day and it was like, back to school stationery, and I was like, I don't need that. If you're changing schools, then don't be scared. If you're going back to the same school, then again, you're going to know how it is. I hope that everyone watching this who is attending high school this year, or just school in general, if you are a lot younger, then I do hope that you guys have as much of an amazing time as you can at school. And if you guys have any plans for what you guys want to do this year at school, whether it being you want to get more involved in house events, or you want to endorse the year with whatever, then leave them in the comments box below, because I'm interested to know what you guys want to get out of the year. I hope that you guys have enjoyed this little back to school series that I've had going on here. If you have liked this little series, then please give this video a massive thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And if you are new, then I just want to say hey and welcome to my channel, and I hope you decide to stick around and join our family here on this channel. Please check out some of my social media links that I have listed in the description box below, and give me a follow on them, and I will see you guys soon. Bye! Oh, did I just knock it? No, I didn't. Where's my phone at? Oh, dilemma, I've lost my phone. Where's my phone? Yay, found my phone. Good job. I'm not sure. Oh, my voice has gone really weird now. I can't speak. I'm too tired. Teach your treats. If you if you treat your, and it's also and my throat is so dry. I don't have a weird sun glaze across. So hungry. My last year.